Also, this is once again, I want to say November 23rd, 2023. I also noticed in reference to AI and robots, okay? Because I noticed I've been given documentation of how I didn't even know that such things existed until I came to Annapolis. Um, for instance, yesterday, the as I was documenting, I was hearing a black Negro male accent, and all of a sudden I heard a bump like that, maybe coming from the hallway, and the internet stopped. Um, and I had just finished doing a video to Mr. Elon Musk, um, and this Mr. Elon Musk. This is also another video that I'm gonna give to you along with the first one that I just did. Um, so in reference to why I document like I do. Um, the so I noticed also my tablet would start blinking. Now I've been giving once again testimony of experiencing odd behavior with technology and hearing the frequency um, in the room of accents, African American, Black, Negro, male, and female accents. The female saying, "I love your son," as the technology with my tablet is not working the way it should, or the electricity, or the Black Negro male, or the electricity goes off. Um, Not electricity, but let the my cell phone um received a zap, and also my cell phone didn't work anymore. Especially when I was sending music to Sheik Dwayne Baffalo Bay. Because as I was sending music to or doing music to Sheik Dwayne Baffalo Bay, I kept hearing like a program, like an odd frequency of a Black Negro African American female saying brother over and over and over again, and still do. And then all of a sudden I got a zap where the phone made a noise. This is my old cell phone, and it didn't work anymore. I had to buy another phone. Um, I find it odd because, and I apologize how I look because how I'm holding the tablet might not, and I'm just woke up, so not too long ago. So, but and I find it odd because also just about a month ago, approximately a month and a half ago, about a month ago, as soon as I walked into Burger King, I had to be at work at 9 on a Saturday. As soon as I walked into Burger King, all of a sudden, I opened the door, the entire electricity went out. I said, and I thought that was so odd. So we end up leaving Burger King early because we cannot work and we cannot serve the customers. So I spent my time. I started cleaning and finding things to do, so I can get whatever hours I could. I was cleaning, 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 and the electricity went out. I remember this things. This is not the first time something like this has happened in an odd manner. And I'm not accusing Burger King of being involved with AI, but I know that AI can definitely control electricity. And I thought it was odd, and I did experience a thought how odd, how what is the chances of me opening the door, and as soon as I walk in, the entire electricity, everything cuts off in Burger King, where we cannot serve the customers. This happened also when Phyllis was saying I stink. The manager, she was force clocking me out, saying I stink. And I was telling her, because I had just started using Palo Santo oil, which is a oil a reference that comes from the Palo Santo tree. I think the native of the Palo Santo is from South America, and I think they might. And so I was going to say another country, but I'm not sure about that country. So I had used it before years ago, um, like right around 2021, 20. I used to use it and come to Burger King. I mean, I had it on I had a Palo Santo bracelet. I had it in my hair. and come to Burger King, and no one complained. No one complained. I was burning incense the same. But I think it was June the 19th. I washed my hair, put the Palo Santo oil. This is June the 19th, 2022. If I remember correctly, put the Palo Santo oil in my hair because I mixed it up with lotion, a plant-based lotion, and came to work. And the next that week, which I think it was June of 2021, of June 2021, June 21st, 2022, because this was the year of 2022. I remember because I saw the black male at the corner looking at me in an odd manner, if I remember correctly. And Phyllis, I think I had just took his order, and Phyllis said, "I need to speak to you." And and she motioned for me to follow her in the office, and she said, "This is about your hygiene." Because I once again, I had just put the Palo Santo oil in my hair, and June 19th, I'm pretty sure it was the 19th because I documented, of 2022. Again, not first time. I used to do it a lot, or do or burn it a lot and so forth. So I was like, my hygiene. I said, "Oh, you know what?" I said, "You smelling the Palo Santo." And I said, "I just put it in my hair." Um, Again, and I just really shrugged it off as I understood what she was saying. And anyway, after the 21st, she just kept going on because she's it started from there, saying the hygiene, then the scent. And even though I had washed my hair, because she was like, you better take care of it, do something, wash your hair, whatever, or you're not going to be able to work here, she would still complain. And then she literally started force clocking me out. I didn't change anything about what I was doing. Um, I even started documenting me changing my shirt because this was in June, so this is the beginning of summer. Changing my shirt. Remember, summer has always been here in Annapolis. Summertime has always been here. So we always have summer, June, July, and August. Okay. Um, so in 2022, she just kept saying she went from the hygiene to the scent, and then she just flat out started saying I stink. I mean, she was saying this in front of customers. She said it in front of, she said Dora, which is from El Salvador, um, agreed that the smell, even though I knew I was not wearing the Palo Santo oil anymore and coming to work. And she was just literally like just force clacking me out. I lost hours, many hours. And so getting back, the reason why I'm telling you this story, one of the days um during this period of her saying that, went from stink, went from, it was my hygiene to went from it's my hygiene to um, the scent, and then flat out saying I stink. It was on a Saturday again, and the electricity went out. The electricity went out again, or something was wrong with the generator. I'm not sure what happened. And this also was time where so what happened that day was when I came into work, I changed into my shirt, a different shirt, walked on the clocked in. Um, as I was washing my hands, Phyllis came around the corner and looked at me as though she was trying to smell me to see. I thought, because once again, she was clocking me out like it's not long after I clocked in, saying she smelled me. So it seemed like she was demonstrating to see if she smelled me, and she didn't say anything. So I was like, I felt well that I was going to be able to work all my hours that I was scheduled. And then she went to the bathroom and or something, or I know I went to the bathroom. Excuse me, I had to use the restroom. So when I went to the bathroom, um, and came back, she said, "Did you put that spray, that stuff on you again?" I said, "No. Why would I do that?" She said, "Yeah, you smell." I had went to the restroom and I went to the bathroom. I came from the bathroom as usual, and she said she smelled the stuff on me after I came out the bathroom. And then, if I remember correctly, soon later, right, not very far, the electricity went out, or something happened with the generator, and so we were not able to serve customers. So we had to clean that day as well. So as I wipe myself today, and once again, I'm going to show you again. I just urinated. If you look close, you're going to see a spot of blood. This is a spot of blood. Okay. And I wear a pad, and I was feeling pressure around my abdomen, hearing frequency in the room. Not accusing Admiral Sweets of being involved. And feeling pressure around my womb, as though, and then hearing a frequency saying brother, or a Spanish speaking male accent. And I've noticed some Spanish, they look, or those that are African American, and they do this as they look towards me, or if I glance at them, just um, just so happen I glance at them and they do this, and I was feeling pain around my heart, like something was like sending a forced pain around my heart, or my chest, or the area where my heart would be. And or I started to feel pressure around my genitals or my abdomen, and then I started to experience dripping of blood from my vagina.